do we got in here?
Hello guys. So there's Paisley, Strawberry, Brown Eyes, Lisa, Ann, Michael, Crystal, Paisley.
Hello, ladies and Michael.
Ladies and Michael. There you go.
I mean, I think that was the only male name you named.
That was the only
Unless
one
it's
that-
Michelle. Alright, so I had a very special delivery today from Paisans, and I always, no matter what day of the week it is, and it's always different, got a pizza dough delivery from Frankie, and I even said last night, and I wasn't sure I was going to get this today, but I would have went to like a local spot and got dough. I wanted to do pizza tonight because tomorrow I go back to work, and then next week I'm off, and then I go back to work again, and then I'm off again in September. Crazy schedule, but next week I don't plan on using it as a vacation. I plan on spending one of the last weeks of summer before the kids go back to school and I go back to work full time, maybe a different job. I plan on like not taking it as a vacation, like getting my shit in order. So I wanted to do pizza tonight. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, Paisley. Crazy but great way to break it up. Well, Strawberry, it was a Montreal screw job.
Literally.
Hello,
Jeanette. Hello, Paula. Hello, Tanny.
What's up, John?
Hello,
I
John.
was watching old videos, man. Jamie, your hair was so long a few years ago, down to the nips. How's it going, everyone? My sister-in-law is the only woman that has cut my hair the last 2 years. And she knows how to cut hair. I said, just get all the dead shit off. And every time she listens to me, I'm not happy with the results because it winds up being too short. So she does a good job, but it's my fault. I don't take care of my hygiene.
No, you don't take care of your hair.
My hygiene, I smell good. But my hair...
you're a very clean person, but you don't take care of your hair.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. Ham and Munster cheese. Lettuce, tomatoes, mustard, and mayo. And it's cold. And it's cold
Which
sandwich.
is what you wanted.
It's a cold sandwich. I can eat cold sandwiches. I'm so excited.
This piece that I'm eating is what I gave my brother and my sister-in-law to eat. And they both liked it, but they're going to bed. So I said, put it back on the plate. I'll eat it.
Hello, Big Blue.
What's up, Big Lou? Big Perm? How are you? Oh, that. I think Margarita is turning into like my favorite pizza.
It's about damn time. That's my favorite pizza.
Can I use that knife?
You weren't here last night, but burritos were very good last night.
Yeah, there's still 2 of them in the refrigerator.
The baby's good. I'm sure she'll be making them. She's over there struggling right now. I have to go pick her up. You'll see her in a second.
There was 2 burritos left over, and I go back to work tomorrow during a heat wave, which I'm not excited about, especially having 3 weeks off and being just dad, not being a working man. I think tomorrow's gonna fuck me up. Bad storms, don't know how long I'm staying on. 3rd strike, okay, of TGE night. Hey Kelly, sorry Khaki for giving you advice. I know you're not. Hi Jamie and Khaki. I'm sorry, Kagi, for giving you advice. I know what's best for your baby. I know you know what's best for your baby. Oh, Kelly, it's okay.
Kelly, no worries, girl. There was no worries the other night either.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Kelly, there's no worries. Don't worry about it. Water at the bridge. We're all good.
Yeah.
We're all good.
You know what it is? When you're a new mom, Kaki's not a new mom. She's just a seasoned mom. And we haven't had a newborn in a very, very long time.
10 years.
Over 10 years. So, and things change. You know what I mean? Things are going to be different next year, what you should do and what you shouldn't do. We kind of just go with what worked with our other two kids. So Kelly, please don't feel like we get messages
Kelly, no worries.
out the wazoo. Hey, Cortland.
Hello,
Johnny
Corey.
Skits, hello. Oh,
Oh,
this
Skits
is
has been here.
amazing. First time I'm seeing.
You answered his question before about the long hair.
What the fuck did he say?
He asked about your long hair.
Oh, yeah, I had to cut it. Ah, the honey mustard makes it.
When all my babies are born, have kind of. Honestly, my nights really aren't that sleepless because she sleeps pretty well. She sleeps pretty well.
Fart gas going right to your
And-
sandwich.
And she farts a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I said this last night. I'm pretty sure I told you guys the story about how Kaki gets up with Charlie in the middle of the night. Numerous times. She doesn't just give her a bottle. She first changes her to make sure she didn't poop or pee and she's not uncomfortable down there. And as she's giving her dinosaur cries, she's talking to her. Like it's fucking Monday picnic. Hey, how are you doing? How is your sleep? Are you feeling okay? Did you make a poopy? Mommy's changing you. Oh yes, Daddy's sleeping.
Well, I tell her what
It's like she's reading a Dr. Seuss book.
Damn right.
And then once the diaper's changed and her pajamas are back on, that's when she decides to start making her bottle. And I'm like, hey, we gotta do something different here.
When I saw Mom doing anything different,
Yeah.
I change her, and then I feed her, and then she goes back to sleep. I'm not gonna feed her and then change her, so then she can wake up screaming and throw up her whole bottle. No, thank you. I'm good.
No, you're doing everything right. It's just me being grumpy. And I wound up talking to Charlie too. That is a good mom. Kaki's the best mom.
I try.
She's the best mom. Second to my mom. My mom was a great mom too.
And she's wearing watermelon pajamas. I have to show you guys. She's got little watermelon feet. Little woman. She made me eat so much watermelon that I don't remember who got me this for her. Don't remember, but like I was like, oh my god, watermelon pajamas. Hell yes, let's go.
Big Lou, you got 5 kids, ages 22 to 12.
22
Yeah.
to 12. Holy crap.
12,
Hello, Abby. How
Hey,
are you?
12 being the youngest, 22 being the oldest. Hot dog. Is your oldest a boy or a girl? Is your youngest a boy or a girl?
Oh, you're 41. You're my age.
Who's that?
Big.
You started early. Real early. Holy shit.
Took a nap 11 and woke up at 3. Well, good for you, Abby. Okay. Okay.
If you want to eat, I'll hold her. I can do both.
So can I.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh my goodness.
Snapper mode. Tomorrow's my first day away from her. I'm not looking forward to it. As much as I love being home and around my children,
Hello, my milk.
I'm like a racehorse. like I gotta keep on moving. I gotta be active. And me on vacation, aka baby leave, that technically I didn't get paid for. Um,
Hi.
my body's feeling it.
Are you
Hey,
hot,
Munchkin. Jamie, anything with wrestling? Like what? What do you mean? Did I watch it?
Oh.
I watched the
You
Hulk
keep
Hogan
farting on my
TMZ
sandwich,
thing
girl.
tonight. And then I put NXT on after.
Then Mia's 20. Alaya just turned 18. My son, Aaliyah just turned 18. My son Christian will be 17 this year, and my youngest daughter will be 13 in a few months.
Wow.
Oh, good lord.
Grand finale, baby.
Charlie Rose, the grand finale. Grand finale. Right? I'm the last one. I'm the last one that you need. Although if I see another damn horror story on freaking TikTok about these ladies are getting pregnant with no fallopian tubes.
Albert's in here? I didn't see him.
Albert and Justin are not in here.
Well, someone said
Is there anything I know of?
Albert. There's an Albert in here. I didn't see
Well,
the
yeah,
comment.
he's not here. He said, I know that there's usually an Albert in here.
Oh,
And
Okay.
Justin. Neither one of them are in here.
Justin hasn't been in here in a while. I think Justin might have said something wrong the last time he was here. One of us might have reacted a certain way, which wasn't,
All with the same woman, but they split in 2017. Well, that's an accomplishment.
Well, yeah, me and Kenny got 3 kids, all the same.
I got the same baby daddy for all 3 of my kids. Thank you.
I mean,
I like to think that's an accomplishment.
I never got a test done.
Oh, please. Hello, Rom. My milk that sub looks delicious. Oh, it is my milk.
But I'm sure
And it's cold.
I'm sure Kaki's been faithful to me when it comes to she's not gonna mess around having a baby with another dude. And
My kids pop out looking like carbon copies.
I know. Oh yeah. This is the slice you want to try. Don't try the crust. The crust is burnt. Oh, baby. Cheeto. That's good. How's your sandwich?
My sandwich is delicious.
My mom has 4 kids with 5 different. Whoa, hold on. My mom has 4 kids. I don't think I'm that fucked up tonight.
No, it's because of the way the light is
My
here.
mom has 4 kids with 5 different wives. I have a girlfriend and a wife on the side. LOL, just playing. I was about to say your mom and your. My mom has 4 kids with 5 different wives, which means your mom is like. I mean, she's I think you misspelled. Different dads. That's okay. No big deal. Good thing I was not a hoe. I mean, I was a hoe, but I wasn't a hoe for show. Like, there's no proof of me being a hoe where I have to worry about someone knocking on my door. I don't think. I'm like 100, like 80, not like 97%.
Court said same, Jamie.
I was a hoe, but I didn't put out.
There's a bath home, according to my milk.
A lot of people think that. I wasn't. Swear to you, I wasn't. But some people that know me might think that was not the case.
Oh, Big Blue says my girlfriend right now is 32 and I have been with her 6 years. She has 3 kids of her own. So technically you have 8 kids.
Damn, boy.
Well, damn.
I thought I was the hoe of the family when it comes to my brothers. Turns out, not the case.
Turns out he's not.
I actually waited 3 weeks to bust a nut. They did not. But they did it with their wives. Just the wives shouldn't have done it. I was good. I was honest too.
Say you weren't.
No, I know.
I didn't say anything.
I'm proud of it. I thought I had a problem. Turns out I didn't. Funny shit. I want 4 kids. That's from Abby. 2 boys, 2 girls. Abby, is that what you want?
You want 4? I always wanted 4 kids until I had the first 2, and then I was like, I'm done. And then along came Charlie.
If you would have had Charlie.
And then along came Charlie.
Well, hold on. If we would have had twins, we would have been perfect.
Thank God we didn't have twins.
I know.
I mean, she's a good
I
sliver
think we
as
got
it
it.
is.
I think we have it good to where we have our son, and then we have 2 girls.
Mm-hmm.
And our girl is old, not Charlie. We already had the icebox, and she's a tough cookie. I think we're
Let me tell you
good.
something. She's a good ass big sister, though. I'll tell you that.
No, I know that. I'm saying she's called icebox for a reason.
She's like, who am I beating up? Whose ass am I kicking? You wanted identical twins. Oh my goodness.
Twins run in my family, and I'm not
But
fans.
they don't run in my family.
My uncles were cool as shit. Good people. Good man. I got other twins in my family that are... I think I would
pulled
be...
Jim Court dingle dangle. Oh my god, I'm done.
Really?
You had to add that to the
I've got 2
conversation?
sets of
Okay.
twins in my family that are coming to mind. My uncles, who unfortunately both passed away. One was as cool as shit. He's a lot like my Uncle Keith. And then my Uncle Kevin, who's the total opposite of my Uncle Keith, who also passed away a couple of years ago.
I didn't know you were looking for.
Uncle Keith was like Little Chris. Uncle
Never met
Kevin
him.
is like
I know.
Chris. Yeah.
I met Uncle Kevin a bunch of times.
Uncle Kevin was like the sweetest man that you could ever meet. That's why we kind of say he's like Chris. But then I have cousins that are fucking twins, and every time I hear what they're doing, it pisses me off. And I'd rather just not talk about them folks on here. But yeah, I mean, it would have been cool to have twins, but at the same time, I think a boy, a girl, and Charlie is perfect. Perfect. I think we are good. That we are a family of 5, and we are fucking. We might get a pig or a
Van
raccoon.
Lieber party of 5.
Yeah, Van Lieber party of 5 and a pig
There's no pig. I already have 3 pigs.
or a raccoon.
I'll take a raccoon. Her arms covering her ears. I know. She does that all the time, Abby. And you know what's funny? Every single sonogram picture I have, her hands are here, or her hands are in front of her face. Every single sonogram picture.
The only thing that runs in my family is colored eyes, unfortunately.
You came out with dark brown.
As us. Our kids got beautiful eyes. Our son has
He's
Judy
got
Brown.
Judy Brown, just like the both of us. Our daughter has
I think
beautiful blue eyes. I don't know Charlie's eye color yet.
I think Charlie's gonna have the same eyes as our daughter,
I don't think
which
so.
our daughter gets her beautiful blue eyes from Kaki's sisters, which I'm fine with. I'm okay. You know, that's.
I think Charlie's probably gonna have brown eyes.
I don't. I think she's gonna have blue.
I don't think so, because the odds of the blue eyes are real slim.
I think she's gonna be a hybrid. She's gonna have my hands in your sister's eyes. Mm-hmm. I do.
I always wanted 3 kids, but then my second child got more attention as being high function autistic to this day. He makes me so proud, and he is graduating college in December. Oh, that's awesome, Kelly. Congrats to your son. That's awesome.
December?
College? Yeah, that's not unheard of. Half semesters.
I was gonna say, I felt like the graduation is like in June or July.
No, sometimes they do half semester graduation. My third daughter is the only one that came out with hazel eyes. Yeah, we all have doogie brown eyes, and our other daughter came out with these beautiful blue eyes.
And they're wandering, which makes her even more special.
Well, then she definitely got them from me, because
Wandering?
I have lazy eye. All of my sisters have lazy eyes. My brother has a lazy eye.
Her.
Oh no.
Which brother? Not
Jimmy.
Jimmy's got lazy eye?
All my sisters have
I guess
lazy
I don't want
eyes.
Jimmy in his fucking eyes.
Well, no, you will never see my lazy eye unless I'm really tired. And then it drifts off to the side. It starts, go on its own little path.
Hello, Jean.
Hello, Genevieve. I haven't seen you live in a while. How are you?
Mr. Jimmy Jones.
Hello,
Hey there,
Jim
Mr.
Jam.
Pete Off. Beautiful bride. Julio's baby. Order of my favorites on the screen. Julio's baby, Kakadu, the champion. Belt. The soda, the pizza, the ghost. Then a toss-up, Jamie, or his shirt. I'll go with Winnie the Them, Jamie. I love this t-shirt. This is my color. This and hot pink is my color for my skin tone. Especially when I'm like crispy and dark and tan, which I am. Yes, Jamie, I thought that was off in December as my daughters graduated in the summer, but it's different here being a local college. Yeah, thankfully our
That
kids
happens all
aren't
the
in college yet. We're going school shopping next week. We're gonna end the summer with a bang.
Yeah. Well, the little wrench, John, that means that they're a mod. And if people get out of line, they can give them the boot. So Jimmy Jam
Not much wrenches. I think
My
just Jimmy
milk
Jam and Munchkin and Abby.
and Court and Abby all have wrenches. Which means you want to act like a tool, you get the wrench. Literally. They just kick your ass right out of here.
What's
I
your,
have one as well. I just don't say it. Hello in the chat.
What's your favorite Hulk Hogan match of all time? 2 come to mind. Technically 3. What do you? If you can respond quickly, I have 3 off the top of my head that come to mind that I love. But what do you think, Big Lou, is my favorite Hulk Hogan match of all time? There's 3. 3. 1, and it's all in order too. Curious to see if you're even in my range. Hogan Andre, not even on the list. Nope. All right, so Hogan and Macho Man at WrestleMania 5, I think. Hogan and Warrior at the following WrestleMania, and then Hogan and Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam, regardless of what Shawn did during that match. Those are my three favorite. And and that's only going with like major shows that have been seen. I've seen Hulk Hogan matches that were like only released on like Coliseum Video, which I liked him and Macho Man, which was I guess they didn't sell out because the house lights were very dark. I saw a match with him and the Big Boss Man that I liked a lot. The three that come to mind, and none of them is him and Andre. Hulk, Rock doesn't round out your top three. No, because the crowd is what made that match so special. And if anybody knows about my feelings with The Rock, Rock has a special place in my heart. And if that match was on mute, people wouldn't be so crazy about talking about it.
Jamie's been pissed off The Rock for a minute.
No, I'm not. I forgive The Rock. I do. But when it comes to like top 5, even top 10 Hulk Hogan matches, Rock is not. It's not there. The crowd made that match. I kind of came back to loving The Rock.
Not shocked.
I think everybody's not shocked. I've always loved The Rock. He just
brother
pissed me
Your
off.
brother called that one.
I
He's like,
know.
yeah, it'll be all right.
I know. But Hogan versus Flair in WCW was special. Do you think Hulk, Stone Cold would have been a better match than The Rock at WrestleMania? If do I think it would have been a bigger match? Yes. Stone Cold did not want to work with the Hulk, which, for whatever reason, I don't know why that, that I see. I don't. If I recall, The Rock and Hulk Hogan did not headline WrestleMania. Whatever Hunter did with defending his belt headlined it, correct?
Oh, I feel better, Abby.
Stone Cold versus Hulk Hogan headlining WrestleMania 100% would have been a bigger and probably my decision to go with. But I don't think anybody ever expected the response that The Rock and Hulkster got during WrestleMania. Yeah, Rock and Hogan was mid. It depends on how they would have done it. They didn't even make it in the Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's for Rock and Hogan, right? Yeah. Imagine Stone Cold versus Hulk Hogan in a program, and then the finishing being them wrestling at WrestleMania. That probably would have been the biggest match of all time. That would have been up there with like Hulkster and Andre. But it didn't happen for whatever reason.
There was TMZ.
I think there was a special on Hulk Hogan tonight. I watched it. Yep.
It was on TMZ.
Yep, Fox.
That's what Court just said.
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you happen to see it? Yeah, Jimmy watched it.
Uh-huh.
Really?
I'm a Hulkamaniac, guys. Regardless of the bullshit that is out there, if Captain Planet really didn't give two shits about the planet, but I was a child that loved the show, I'm a fan of Captain Planet. And Hulk Hogan, I feel like, has done more good than bad and made mistakes and I've said this so much times, I'm not backtracking on what I say about Hulk Hogan. How's the pizza, Jamie? 2 out of 10. I got 8. Probably an 8. I thought the Hogan and Undertaker match at Survivor Series 91 was a good match. That was the Undertaker's first time ever winning the belt. And I don't believe, hear me out, Hulk Hogan made it believe that Undertaker tombstoned him on that chair for real and fucked up his neck. And if you watch the video, he doesn't touch the chair. I don't believe that bullshit. I think Undertaker, I really do think no matter what you hear in interviews, it's all bullshit. They're all working together. They're all making stories up to counter program whatever they're saying to have a shoot. I used to love my favorite Undertaker when he first his first 4 years of legit being a dead man and not talking and just gray gloves before he went to purple was scary, cool, almost like how Kane was. Kane's first 7 months of debuting. Hulkamania is still running wild, brother. He's always gonna run wild. Yeah. Jimmy, read what I wrote about Austin versus Hogan. I can't, Jimmy. I can't. You on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Can you rewind about what Mr. Jam said?
Perfect match. Hogan versus Stone Cold. Hogan loses, the mullet goes. If Stone Cold loses, the goatee goes.
Not for a first match, but yeah, that would have been good for one of them to go home for a little bit. But Hulk's head.
Hit the bottom of the chair.
When tape.
With the tape.
Yeah, but for him to get a jammed neck, if you watch that, Taker's knees hit, and Hulk's head is like an afterthought. And here's why I remember that so much. I didn't watch it live. My friend recorded it on a VHS and gave it to me, and I watched that match so many times. That's and not because it was a great match, but because I had the VHS. That's in a top 20 matches that I've watched more than anything. Didn't spike him like Hulk claimed. Yeah, and I don't even believe the story that Hulkster said. I think it's all bullshit. And like I said, I'm Team Hogan. I'm not against him. To this day, I'll take Team Hogan over Team Undertaker. And it's not just because Hulk Hogan passed away. It's, I have certain guys that I'll never turn my back on. Hulk Hogan is one of them. Macho Man is one of them. Vince McMahon is one of them. Shawn Michaels is one of them. And Bret Hart is one of them. It's just, you grow up with wrestling characters as your everyday cartoon, you know what I'm talking about. It's just how it is. I didn't.
Well, have a good night, John.
I didn't have Miss Rachel. I had Sesame Street, which
yeah, we didn't have Miss Rachel. We had Sesame Street, and we had freaking Reading Rainbow, Barney, and Mr. Rogers.
Mm-hmm. I'm a Hulkamaniac. When he died,
When he died, I bawled a little bit. He was my childhood hero.
Well,
Fraggle Rock too, make me hell yeah.
yeah, Fraggle Rock and Care Bears are my cartoons of childhood, and Sesame Street. I still watch. I still go to sleep watching.
That wasn't a cartoon though.
No, but it's like a childhood memory. To this day, I watch Sesame Street more than I watch Fraggle Rock and Care Bears if I'm going to take a nap during the day. But, for me, when Hulkster died, he died 2 hours prior to, or 3 hours prior to when our daughter was born.
Yeah.
So it hit me very different. It's like we were waiting for her to come out at the same time of Hulk Hogan dying, finding out the news that he passed away. It didn't seem real because as sad as I was of Hulk Hogan dying, and it's still not. It hasn't sunk in for me still yet because there's so much bullshit footage of him just being who he's been the last 7 years and telling these crazy lies and stuff. It don't seem real. And you know, our daughter being born the same day, a couple hours later. You know, and it still hasn't hit me, and it's been 2.5 weeks.
Almost 3 weeks.
Almost 3 weeks. So.
Oh yeah, technically now it's Wednesday. Jesus Christ. Our daughter's almost 3 weeks old.
Yeah.
So crazy.
And the hoax are, you know, like I said, it's not. I don't know. I feel like people that say like, and I'll stop. I don't want to make this show about Hulk Hogan. But like, there's the whole Hulkamania will live forever. I truly do believe it, because I don't think I'm ever gonna. It's not like he was on every week, you know. So it's like he's always gonna be. I'm never gonna not see something and shut it off. He was, you know. My brother was a Macho Man guy. I was a Hulk Hogan guy, and I was an Ultimate Warrior guy. So it's like I'm always gonna be a Hulkamaniac. Hope that makes sense. Kaki, do you want to have a piece of pizza?
I did have a piece of pizza.
Oh, you did have a slice?
Yes.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. It's very good. Oh, thought you were a Macho Man guy.
I am. But when I was a kid, I was a Hulk Hogan guy and an Ultimate Warrior guy first. I've always loved the Macho Man, but I didn't become like a Macho Man over everybody else until 2000. It was always Macho, Hulkster, and Warrior. Warrior before Hulk, and then Macho last. But it was always Warrior, Hogan, Macho Man, like for the main guys. But I also like had like a tier of guys. Like I liked Tugboat, and I liked the Rockers, and I loved the Heart Foundation. And then as like the '90s kind of turned into, dude, I'm almost done.
No, I need my sweater. I'm clean.
As the '90s started to like change, I started to love guys like Owen Hart and Bret Hart, and obviously Shawn Michaels, who was always my number one guy when it comes to, you know, just trying to be like. And Razor Ramon, and you know, Diesel. I didn't start liking until he went to WCW. And then like once like the Stone Cold era started, and Shawn retired because of his back, and Bret left and went to WCW. That's when I was like, I always watched the WWF, but like, I was always.
Good night, Brown.
For some reason, I was always like Kevin Nash just seemed such like a cool guy, and I started to really appreciate Bret Hart after he was already retired. To where I'll pick him over anybody other than Macho Man.
Have you get a chance? Some lives. I sent you some good ones on Messenger. Gotcha. I haven't really been on my phone. Razor Ramon was sexy with that hair and toothpick. That's what my nose said.
Are you done? I'm done too. Alright, gotta stop. I could fuck around and find out and talk about wrestling and talk about whatever.
You have work in the morning.
I have work in the morning. And me and Kaki have something to do.
If Charlie's permitting.
Well, she's sleeping.
Right
Well,
now.
We're gonna make it work. What the fuck did he do to you, Jimmy? Okay.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Literally, he died. Oh my god, I can't. I'm done.
I like Munchkins.
I'm done.
Jimmy, well, shit.
Oh my god, I can't. Yucky, Jimmy and Charlie, have a good day at work. Thank you, Anne.
Yeah, good night, guys. Fuck.
Have a good night, guys.